Are you tired of repeating the same patterns and cycles? Right, you might not believe it, but higher spiritual forces have brought you to this video. So don't ignore it, because I'm going to show you 5 practical steps to disappear from what's limiting you and reappear as the most powerful version of yourself. If you're committed to this transformation, subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you can stay connected with content like this, as a way to symbolize your commitment. Right, I'm committed, in the comments section, and will personally respond to you. Agreed. Remember, on this channel, you're not just a viewer, you're a protagonist in transforming your life and the lives of others. Now, before we begin, we need to understand the true importance of disappearing at certain moments. Why should we disappear? Sometimes, the most effective path to true personal transformation is silence. Stepping away, disappearing from others' gaze, can be the most powerful strategy to reach your goals. When no one is watching your steps, external expectations and pressures vanish, allowing you to work on yourself without distractions. It's not just about physically disappearing, but mentally and emotionally stepping away from conversations and interactions that don't add value to your growth. Those who apply this tactic wisely often surprise others with the impact of their comeback. This disappearance doesn't need to be extreme. It can be as simple as limiting the amount of information you share about your life. People who quietly build their personal journeys end up achieving things that shock those who once doubted them. How many times have you seen someone disappear for a while and come back completely renewed? Whether in professional, emotional, or physical fields, it's in silence that the metamorphosis process takes place. The secret is staying focused on your goals and allowing growth to happen away from the spotlight. Those who talk less and do more are the ones who, in the end, achieve the most impressive results. The ability to disappear is also a way to shield your ideas and plans. It's not that you need to isolate yourself completely, but rather carefully choose where and with whom you spend your energy. This way, you pave the way for an even stronger and more surprising comeback when the time is right. Let's move on to the part where things get interesting, the practical steps. The last part will surprise you. Avoid environments and friends with discordant energies. You probably already know this practice well, but it's important to highlight it anyway, as we sometimes forget to apply it. There's also a spiritual aspect to avoiding certain environments and friends. Friends who carry negative or discordant energies can, even unintentionally, undermine your progress. Being around people who vibrate at lower frequencies, those focused on criticism, pessimism, or envy, can attract less evolved spirits and create a spiritual atmosphere that hinders growth. It's important to protect your own energy and seek environments that promote spiritual growth, which may mean distancing yourself from certain friendships. It's worth noting that this doesn't mean you should end your friendships, but maintain a certain distance for your own energetic well-being. When a friend envies your progress, even unconsciously, that energy can act as a block, diverting focus and draining your vital force. To keep your energy pure and elevated, it's necessary to identify these influences and, if needed, create a healthy distance. Distancing yourself from overly negative friends or those who show signs of envy isn't about arrogance. It's about spiritual self-preservation. Evolution is a solitary path, and often, tough choices are needed to protect your energy and advance toward your personal transformation. Now that we've highlighted this, pay attention because the next steps are fundamental to your personal transformation. Stay more in tune with your spiritual side. Keeping your energies elevated is essential. Creative visualization is one powerful technique to align your thoughts with the spiritual realm and manifest what you desire. When you clearly and intentionally visualize your goals, you're actually using your mind as a channel to connect with higher forces. By visualizing your desires and achievements as already realized, you're shaping reality from your energetic field. To understand better how this technique works, we explain it in another video that complements this one, and we invite you to take a look. This means attracting good spirits who assist in moral and material progress. Similarly, the environment you frequent is crucial. Being in places where vibrations are positive, such as spiritual study groups or temples with elevated energy, can nourish your soul and accelerate your evolution. The truth is, staying in spiritually healthy environments strengthens your energetic field and protects your aura from negative influences. Now, pay close attention to this part because it's extremely enlightening. Pay attention to the power of daily associations. What often hinders our progress is how we associate certain tasks or experiences with negative feelings. This can even happen with everyday activities, like doing household chores, which the brain starts to see as a burden instead of an act of self-love and self-worth. The mind and spirit work together, and the vibrations we generate while doing these activities affect our energetic field. If we associate necessary tasks with negative emotions, like frustration or fatigue, we create a cycle of lower vibrations that hinder our personal transformation. A classic example of this is associating Mondays with a bad day because we have to work. When you do this, your Sunday ends up being negatively affected in the process, and your work becomes something you dread. Ideally, you should view your work as lightly as possible, as a path to professional success. So, immediately reevaluate these associations. For this, make it a habit to constantly watch what you think. Being mindful of these associations is vital for your evolution. If we repeatedly connect negative feelings to something we're doing, we're reinforcing patterns that don't support our personal growth. By reversing these associations and seeing each action as an opportunity for self-development, we not only improve the quality of our day-to-day lives but also elevate our spirit. This practice is essential to ensure the path of transformation is light and motivating, rather than filled with mental obstacles. Did you enjoy the content so far? Now it's time for you to be the protagonist in others' lives. Leave a like and help this video reach more people. Agreed. Watch what you say to yourself because it becomes your beliefs. The words we use when we talk to ourselves hold tremendous power. When we repeat negative affirmations, like, relationships nowadays aren't worth it, or, the only way to get rich is by cheating or exploiting others, we believe we're just stating a fact, but in reality, we're unintentionally creating negative, limiting beliefs for our lives. The first negative affirmation will make you unconsciously sabotage yourself from finding a relationship. The second will cause you to sabotage yourself from becoming wealthy. That's how our belief system works. We also see this as the creation of spiritual blocks that affect our personal transformation. Thoughts and words generate energies that, when repeated, shape our reality. When we affirm something negative about ourselves, we're strengthening that vibration in the spiritual realm and limiting our possibilities. Being mindful of the affirmations you make to yourself is essential for reprogramming your subconscious. Replacing thoughts like, "No one wants me," with, "I am worthy of love and a healthy relationship," is a way to rewrite the beliefs that guide your life. Replace weak purposes with strong ones. One of the greatest challenges people face in life is maintaining consistency in their actions, especially when the purpose behind them is weak. For example, if your goal at work is simply to earn money, once you achieve that goal, the motivation will likely fade. This type of purpose is shallow because it's not aligned with spiritual evolution. Working just for money doesn't contribute to your true personal transformation, and soon, you'll find yourself feeling empty and unmotivated. A higher purpose, such as using your work to positively impact people's lives or to contribute to your own moral evolution, creates a more lasting source of motivation that helps you better navigate the obstacles and stresses that come your way. Let's take a common example, doing physical exercise. Many people start with the goal of improving their physical appearance, which, while valid, is a limited objective. When the results are achieved or they take longer than expected, motivation fades. Now, imagine associating exercise with maintaining your vital energy, as taught by esoteric traditions. By viewing physical exercise as a way to care for your body temple, a tool for maintaining balance between body and spirit, you create a higher purpose that goes beyond aesthetics, ensuring consistency and enjoyment in the practice. It won't be easy to make this transformation in your life, but it will surely be harder if you keep your life as it is now. Now, let us know in the comments if this content has helped you in any way. If you'd like to add to the discussion with your own thoughts, we'd love to read your opinion and perspective, just like thousands of others. Also, share this video with a friend or in spiritual groups if you feel this content is transformative. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to receive more content like this. I'll see you in our next video.